Don't you wish BeamMG had working streetlights and this? Streetlights, something we have wanted for ages. I understand that they have not been added for performance issues, but tell me that it isn't a vibe doing this. It's also perfect for role players who want more realistic scenes when driving in the city at night. I believe streetlights would be a good optional addition as they create a whole new level of immersion. Nothing beats the feeling of driving into a place with streetlights at night. The ability to save map states. We all know we can save vehicles, which is definitely handy for those making videos and again role players. However, sometimes you have a scene perfectly set up, took ages to do, knowing you can never get it as good. That's why I think we should be able to save our map states. And yes, I am aware that there is a way you can save the state of a map, but it is a pain in the ass and I'm too sick to figure it out. That's why I think we need an easier way to save the state of a map, like how replays save, or how we save the state of a car. So I think this is a feature that many people will use, and with my limited knowledge, have no to little downside. But let me know in the comments below, would you actually want this? We've all known people who have been wishing for better destruction physics on fixed assets such as buildings in BeamNG, but we know we can't have this because our games should run like this. So it won't be happening anytime soon, despite the fact many want it. But that's why I think we should get destructible signs, because at the minute you just go through them, and personally I think it would be cool being able to destroy a sign when driving in the city. I mean, Farming Simulator has destructible signs, so why can't we have them? A member in my Discord said he would love to be able to edit a vehicle in the part selector without the whole thing being reset. I totally agree with this. I believe it should be a toggleable option for when you're wanting that roleplay scenario of having a beat up car with some brand new parts, or for whatever reason you may want it for. I understand this may cause some clipping issues, but I think it's a good idea. What do you think? As this is a feature I have forgotten about, and it has ruined my perfectly damaged car. Now then, that ties us perfectly onto point number 5. Let's start this off with an example. Are you ever rallying and you get some damage, but you like it because it adds a sense of realism to the car, but then your axle snaps and you can't drive, and you wish you could repair the axle and keep the rest of the damage? Well, that's what this point is. It's for all those people who may use it for whatever reason. Personally, I would use it if I was driving a beat up car. I would throw it around and then make sure all the mechanical work. I have no idea how this would be implemented. However, I believe it is a cool feature many people would use for a variety of reasons. Do you ever think, wow, it looks so nice outside? It's the perfect time of day. Well, that's my next point. I think BeamMG should have a feature to sync the real life time and adjust your in-game time and sun position accordingly, just like how Microsoft Flight Simulator does it. I mean, I just think it would be a vibe looking out your window and then at Beam and it matches up so you can just vibe. In real life, you probably noticed a few cars with different coloured panels, and I think this would be such a cool feature to have in Beam. I mean, who wouldn't love to be driving a beat up car with a different coloured door or random panels that's a different colour to the rest of the car? It would be great for some videos, role players, or just anyone wanting to set up a cool scene, or for whatever other reason. And surely adding this feature wouldn't hurt anyone, right?